Hello, dear students. Здравствуйте, студенты. My name is Veronica. Меня зовут Veronica, and I am a professional Russian teacher, and of course, I am a Russian native speaker. Already 7 years I teach Russian to foreigners in some private institutes of Moscow. And today, for this Russian lesson, I would like to discuss Russian cases. I know that this grammatical theme is very difficult normally for Russian learners. Here on the screen, you can see Russian text, English translation, and I underline words with different colors, and each case has its particular color. Let's start. У Джона есть собака. У Джона it's genitive, but why? Because у, this preposition у, requires after it to use genitive case. So if you see the preposition u, you just definitely know that after it goes genitive case always, right? And why do we say a? I mean the ending. So here you need to think about nominative case. Nominative is John. It finishes with the N. It's a hard consonant, right? So if you have hard consonant in the end, you say in genitive Джона. You must add the vowel a. So, у Джона есть собака. The grammatical subject in this sentence is собака. There is difficult to understand for English-speaking people because it have totally different construction. In Russian, it's not about having, it's about being or existing, kind of. Okay, so this is the construction у, genitive, есть, nominative. Just remember this. У, genitive, есть, nominative. And you, like a Lego constructor, you just put different words with different endings, okay? Next one. Ее зовут Джина. Very interesting, but easy, but still very interesting sentence. Ее is accusative. It's a very rude mistake to say here она зовут Джина. It's completely wrong because here we skipped the subject. The subject here is люди, which means people in English. So the full sentence would be люди зовут ее Джина. So ее, as you can see, it's object and it is accusative. The same story when I say меня зовут Вероника. It's very wrong to say я зовут Вероника. It's a rude mistake. People will understand what you are talking about, but they will think, he doesn't speak good English or good Russian yet. So you can say only меня because it is accusative and object, right? John нашел Джину на улице. So the active person here is John. That's why he is subject in this sentence and it is in nominative case. 99% if we see a subject, it is in nominative case. And look here, please. John нашел Джину. Нашел means found, and after this verb requires an object, and object is always in accusative case, right? John нашел кого? Джину. But why do we say у here? Because you need again to remember about nominative case. Nominative case, джина. It finishes with a. And in feminine gender, in accusative, we must replace this vowel a with u. Джина, джину. That's it. Джон нашел Джину где? На улице. This is very interesting because, for example, let's imagine there is a street. Yeah, I show it. There is a street, and the dog was here. She was inside the street, right? So if the person or an animal or creature or thing, anything is inside something, yeah, inside, you must use prepositional case. Yeah, she was inside of the street. That's why we use na ulice. And let's talk about ending. Why do we say yeah? Because again, you need to think about nominative. Nominative case is ulica, finishes with a, and according to Russian grammatical rule, we have to use in prepositional case this a to ye. Улица, улице. It's like legal construction, quite easy. You just need to memorize a lot of information, but it's quite easy when you understand the concept of Russian cases. So next one, собаке было холодно. Why do we say собаке here? Because if we talk in Russian language, if we talk about physical, mental, or emotional state and condition, we must use dative case. Here, we say the dog was cold. So we talk about physical condition, right? So in nominative, we have собака, finishes with a, and in dative, this a is replaced by ye. Собака, собаке. That's it. Она хотела найти нового хозяина. Она, it is subject because she wanted, it's an active action. I don't know. She was active, yeah. So the subject, nominative, and I already mentioned that after this Russian verb найти, which means to find, we have to use accusative because there is an idea of object, right? But you have to be very careful because this accusative case is quite tricky. If you think about masculine, you need to think if it is animate or inanimate. If it is inanimate, we do not change the word. For example, let's say a new wallet, новый кошелек. It's nominative, right? And if you want to say she wanted to find a new wallet, она хотела найти новый кошелек. If we talk about inanimate things, the nominative case is the same as the accusative case. Absolutely. But if we talk about animate things, I mean people, right? So you have to change the ending. And in nominative, you have новый хозяин, but in accusative, нового хозяина. That's it. You just need to memorize. Джон показал Джину ветеринару. John is subject and nominative, and показал, showed. It's very interesting verb. After it, must use accusative, object, and dative. The same construction you have kind of in English because you say John showed Gina its object to the vet, right? It's like addresser to whom, right? You say in English. The same in Russian. Джон показал Джину, accusative, ветеринару, dative. But here there is a little confusing because you have the same ending, Джину, ветеринару, but the cases and the gender are completely different. Джину is accusative and feminine gender, and ветеринару is dative and masculine gender. But veterinar, if we talk about nominative case, it finishes with r, veterinar, and it is a hard consonant, right? And if we have hard consonant veterinar in nominative, in dative case, we should add u, veterinaru. I hope you understand. If you have any question or you didn't understand what I'm talking about, please let me know. I will read and I will definitely explain you one more time. Or you can ask me anything about Russian phonetics, Russian grammar, Russian culture. I'm open to all questions. And next sentence. Сейчас собака живет у Джона. So собака, here it's nominative case because it is a subject, right? Живет у Джона. I Google translated this to English and Google suggested this translation. Now the dog lives with John. But I think it's kind of a little bit not correct. And I wrote, now the dog lives at John's place. It's more close to Russian language. So let me know, please, what sounds better. Сейчас собака живет у Джона. Here we use the preposition u, and you already know that with this preposition we must use genitive case after it, right? But why do we say сейчас собака живет у Джона? It's about place, right? For example, if you say сейчас собака живет в квартире, she lives in apartment, you use prepositional case, right? Why here we use u and genitive? Because if we talk about place, yeah, apartment, forest, house, I don't know, kitchen, whatever, if we talk about place, we use prepositional case. But if we talk about people, like John or Mary or mother, father, or aunt, I don't know, any other person, you have to say живет у and then genitive. That's the difference. Place, prepositional, people, genitive. That's it. So I have some more interesting sentences, but I think for this Russian lesson it's enough. And I hope you liked this. In Russian we say format. In English most probably say format. I hope that you like this type of lesson. If you have any idea or any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'm open to all opinions and see you soon. Увидимся скоро. Пока-пока. Bye-bye. Have a nice day. Хорошего дня.